Make some noise for Matt Schneider.
Get ready to be disappointed. I'm just kidding. I always leave my audience in stitches. I throw razor blades at them. Should I bring the house down? Yeah. Well, you're in luck. I have construction crew experience. I tear up dance floors. Sorry, my Parkinson's disease always wants to be center of attention. Not now, Parkinson's. Yesterday sucked. First, my watch broke, but I didn't have the time to fix it. Then, I discovered my computer files were corrupted. They were paid off by the mob. But later that night, I met a girl at an internet cafe and got lucky. We didn't click, but I found a penny. Where's the waiter? Waiter! I can tell we have a lactose-intolerant crowd, so stop serving cheesy jokes. Who wants highbrow comedy? Go high? Highbrow. Well, then, as I say to my deaf grandpa at Passover, give me the holla if you hear me. I hate being complimented. And after tonight, I probably won't have to worry about that. A coworker once said to me, Matt, you're so funny. We should collaborate on something. And I responded, listen, you repulsive, humorless, annoying bore. You have zero creativity whatsoever. What the hell would we collaborate on? Note to self, there needed to be a joke there. Everybody's a critic. I hated being a lawyer also. The only reason I did it was because a lot of people thought I was an idiot. And I felt the only way I could prove my intelligence was to waste 6 years of my life between law school and at law firms and rack up a huge amount of debt. So who's the idiot now, world? Yep. Why are tornadoes the ugly stepchild of Mother Nature? Every hurricane gets a name, but all tornadoes look the same. Ooh, surprise rhyme. Sorry, that wasn't. I didn't even realize I just surprise rhymed. What was I saying? Oh, that tornadoes all look the same, just like Asians. Oh, don't worry, I could say that. I'm Jewish. Also, I don't do drugs, and it's not because I'm morally opposed to them, it's just because I'm cheap. And if I wanted to waste money on something disappointing and bad for society, I would just donate to President Obama's re-election campaign. Oh, boo, hiss. Any tomatoes coming at me? No? Okay, good. I'm so cheap that I once went into a gay bar just so that someone would finally buy me a drink. But I was a little nervous that I would be outed as an intruder and accidentally spilled a drink on a gay guy. And he responded, no problem. And I thought, wow, what a refreshing change. If I splashed a guy at a straight bar, I would get my ass pummeled. On second thought, maybe a night at a gay bar ends exactly the same way. Probably. Let's be honest. Also, straight girls at gay clubs are not as easy as advertised. Oh no. I thought they lower their defense mechanisms, but I tried to flirt with one, and she immediately said she was just there to meet a gay best friend. So I suggested, how about a gay fuck buddy? And that's how I met my wife. No, I'm not married, don't worry. Too much pressure. Especially with wedding proposals, everyone is always so eager to know how it happened rather than just being happy that it did. I mean, no one runs up to a pregnant girl and demands to know, ooh, tell me how the baby was conceived. Was it doggy style or anal? I need details. Yep. Okay. Sorry, just anal threw me off for a second. Let me get back. What was it? Oh yes, so also rings. The other guy mentioned rings. Look at that. He foreshadowed my statement here that if you have a small ring, don't even get married because you're going to be judged and it's going to be embarrassing unless you take this advice that I'm about to give you right this second. You just buy something cheap and tiny and tell the girl that it came from your grandma. It was your grandma's heirloom. She gave it to you on her deathbed. It works every time. And I wonder if that type of excuse would explain away other small things. Like, can a guy say, honey, my dick is small, but it came from my grandma. She was a Holocaust hermaphrodite. I don't even know why I said Holocaust hermaphrodite. The movie, coming to Lifetime. Television for men too stupid to buy only one television. You should buy more than one. My grandparents have been married for over 60 years. Aww. And they're just like Romeo and Juliet. The only way they'd be happy together is if they killed themselves. Very nice. But don't worry, my grandma taught me a very important life lesson. That when you go to the theater, you better sneak into a second movie to get your money's worth. But when I'm sitting through Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, the Squeakquel, even if I didn't pay anything, I'm pretty sure I still got ripped off. Squeakquel! A stalkerish girl once told me that, or threatened me, that if I didn't help her move out of her apartment, we were through. Perfect, I thought. Now I'm free from having to do 2 annoying things. Although we just stopped talking, and I wasn't actually unsure. I'm to this day unsure if we even broke up. My luck, she's planning our wedding right now. All I'm planning is to deactivate Facebook, leave the country, and give her a lobotomy. That was a bit extreme, let's be honest. I will never deactivate Facebook. I like it way too much. Even after I'm dead, in fact, I want my Facebook status updates to continue, so I will plan them before my death. My first one would read, Matt Schneider is dead. The next one would be, boo, Matt wishes you a happy Halloween from the grave. And finally, can someone tape Celebrity Apprentice for me? And don't spoil it. Although, let's be honest, I think I would only be concerned with Facebook while in the purgatory waiting room. Once I get to hell, I'm going to be too busy drinking shots with Mother Teresa. Or if I do go to heaven, I'll do whatever lame, boring shit they do there. Either way, I like to live on the edge, so I don't waste time tying my shoelaces. It's dangerous. But what's the worst that can happen, really? I mean, I strangle a midget or a dwarf. And which of those words is offensive? I always forget. Midget or dwarf? I don't even know. You know, just to be safe, I'll say both. There you go. I'm very picky. I was just in the bathroom here and it smelled like shit and I walked right out. Don't use the bathroom. It's shitty. I also like to complain about gray hair. And people are like, shut up! You're lucky you're not going bald. And I'm like, what? The alternative to getting gray hair would be not getting gray hair. I don't have to be concerned about not going bald. That's like when my friend was hit by a bus in front of a hospital. Everyone's like, oh, you're so lucky to have been treated so quickly. Really? You know what would have been lucky? Not getting hit by a bus. That's luck in that situation. All right, I think the host here is looking to yank me off. Calm down, host. Oh, this guy's getting a little excited. He thought I meant she's gonna give me a hand job right on stage. No, she is classy, this host. She gives the hand jobs in the bathroom after the show. You go, girl. All right, so just to wrap up my final bit of advice, someone mentioned Hitler, and it reminded me of Hitler's advice to me. Which I'm now rushing because I'm now forgetting. Oh, it was that if you're listening to an iPad, make sure you don't fart because you don't know how loud it is and who heard it. No, that wasn't it. I don't even... All right, I couldn't even... It was something more like, make sure you save time for a big finish. That's Hitler's advice, which I clearly did not do here, so I didn't listen. So thanks for nothing, Hitler. Unbelievable. All right, so I'll just keep talking unless someone yanks me by the tie, and this host is getting feisty as he's supposed to do it. Save it for the bathroom, host. Save it for the bathroom.